The London Motor Museum has been home to the largest collection of both classic and custom cars since 2007. Since beginning as a personal collection, it has expanded to hold over 250 cars. However, the museum's future is in jeopardy, as it is currently embroiled in a legal battle with Hillingdon Council, who claim that the museum does not meet the criteria to pay discretionary rates on their rent, as they do not do enough community work, and so should pay business rates, which would up their rent from £13,000 to £65,000 a year. We went to find out what the museum does for the community.
The council, Hillingdon Council, have served a winding up petition as they believe our community engagement programmes and the work that we do with the community isn't sufficient enough to afford us discretionary relief.
We are CIC. A CIC is a community interest company. It's got the same status as a charity. The CIC are entitled to discretionary relief. But for the last 2 years, the local authority, Hillingdon Borough, believe that the CIC does not give back to the community as much as they would like. We found last year alone we donated over £77,000, which means we would have been able to pay for our business rates, which is £65,000 very comfortably. We've had workshops for students and underprivileged kids. We've had crime kids. We worked with the local authority and the local police to clear Hayes and Hillingdon of all the youths that used to congregate around the canal and cause havoc there. We've brought them here, giving them purpose, giving them skills, let them work on cars they would never even dream of touching, sitting, let alone working on them.
We do a number of other little projects. We do some open days we do in conjunction with charities, such as Break the Road Safety Charity.
The museum claims that they are a vital part of the community. However, local community groups that the museum works with are yet to step forward to support their claims, with many telling London 360 that they have not in fact worked with the museum. The people of Hayes were also unconvinced about the museum's work within the community.
I have not got a clue what the London Motor Museum is.
So this is the first I'm hearing about it.
I don't know anything, but I'm sure it does great work.
If it's not a help to the community, then it makes sense to shut it down.
It's a harsh, economic climate at the moment. Maybe they need to pay something, I'm not sure.
Hillingdon Council stated that, "We are not forcing the closure of this company." Since 2007, the council has offered considerable advice to the London Motor Museum on the criteria that needs to be met to qualify for discretionary rate relief. During the appeal proceedings, the council carefully considered the company's not-for-profit status, as well as the cost to the local council taxpayer of providing relief, before refusing their application. They also owe a considerable amount of money to the council, which could be spent on frontline services. We have no option other than to take action to minimise further losses to the taxpayer.
By removing the museum is certainly not a solution, not an amicable solution, and will only hurt the local area.
The case continues on December the 16th. If you feel strongly about the London Motor Museum, visit our website to find out how you can sign the petition.